So we have Roll-A-Reindeer, and then we have a dice. So we're going to make sure that we're going to keep this on our table so it doesn't fly around everywhere. So as you're working, you need to make sure that you have enough space for the antlers. So the head's going to go kind of down here at the bottom. So here's my, have a 4, and I'm going to try to draw that kind of a medium size head. So I'm drawing really light in case I make a mistake. And the biggest question I always get asked is, are we going to be able to use Sharpies? You can use Sharpies after you draw it in pencil first. And then I'm going to draw for the antlers. So it's a 6, so it's going to be like this. And some people have a hard time drawing the antlers, so I always like to draw like a skeleton before I get started. And the skeleton is just kind of like a stick figure of the antler first. And then I go around and I kind of make an echo of it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up if you think that's going to make it easier. Okay, great. And then I can go back in and erase that if I draw light enough, okay? Okay, now I'm going to draw an eye. What if you wanted to make your reindeer kind of silly looking? Could you do 2 different antlers? Yeah, you could if you wanted to. 2. So I'm going to draw the little eyes like this. If I wanted my eyes to be even, I'm going to draw a really, really small line just to make sure that they're nice and even. You don't have to have them even. I want mine even. Yes, ma'am.
So you know how like it's the paper right there? Could you put the white paper on top of the other one?
You could. Yeah, you could. I'm going to go ahead and start my eyes right here. I got a 2, so I'm going to draw these. I like to call those happy eyes, so I'm just going to go like 2, call those arcs, and then like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and then we could add that little sparkle later. And then roll the nose. 1. Ooh, I like that 1. And if you want a perfect circle, you can always use our stencils. So I'm just going to fill the circle in, but if I want to go over and make it perfect, I can use a stencil. And then remember that little sparkle. And number 2 is the mouth. If I rolled that number 1, I might not even like that mouth, right? I'd probably be like, oh, I don't know. And I could re-roll. I could always say, I don't like the mouth. I like that mouth. I really do. So I re-rolled, and that's okay because I'm an artist and I could make my own decisions. So I'm gonna go back.
Okay. That one's kind of easy.
Yeah, that one is kind of easy. It's like a J and a backwards J. And these are extras. So if this is a neck, right, you might have to make a neck on it, right? A 2, those are ears, right?
Because ears need an ear.
A deer needs an ear. That rhymes. Okay. Could you add all the extras if you wanted?
Yeah.
Could you add extras that are not even on here?
Yeah.
Yes, you could. Could you add a background? Maybe like a snowy hill?
Yeah.
Could you add a moon in the background?
Wait, so all of these are reindeer heads?
Could you add a crescent moon? Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Those are crescent moon. I mean, those are reindeer heads.